Growing up was really difficult. I lost my dad when I was younger to cancer, and then my family went through a lot of other issues when my mom got remarried, and we suffered a lot because of what he put us through. I ended up dating a guy when I lived in North Carolina just because he was everything opposite of what I knew I should ever date. And when I found out that I was pregnant, it was on Valentine's Day, and when I refused to have an abortion, he told me that I was on my own. I think it was at that moment that I promised my baby that I would never let any man hurt him the way that I had ever been hurt, and that I would figure out a way to do it by myself. And so I was really, really guarded about who was in his life and how close they ever were allowed to get to him. I started taking him to worship practice so that he could see how men of God act, is how I wanted him to understand that. However, I never let him get close to anybody, and so he just was in awe by not only the man he saw on stage, but the talent that they had behind that. And he would pretend at home that he would put on his own concert, and I had to guess which band member he was from our worship team. And I got to know most of the members of Circle of One through our church worship team, and we ended up going to a concert that was close to our house. And it was at that time that, I don't know, Quentin just, he fell in love with the idea of them. He started learning all their songs and, was looking forward to the next concert. And I was able to watch, not even through them, but to watch through Quentin and Quentin's heart, what influence they were to him at 5 years old. And they all of a sudden became more than just a band. They saved a little boy from thinking that the world is full of hate and that he needs to keep people at a distance and to keep his heart guarded because people are eventually going to hurt him. So, approaching his 6th birthday, we talked about what theme he would like for his birthday party. And when the guys of the band found out that he was having a birthday party at Circle of One, they, with no hesitation, just completely were very thankful. They were very humbled. And then, of course, they were like, well, we will play at your birthday party then. Quentin, of course, was beyond excited for the day. And it was at that moment that my 5-year-old at the time decided that he was going to take all of his birthday money and give it to Circle of One. And he said, this is all I got, but I want you to have it so that you can play more music and that you can keep telling people about Jesus. And I think it was at that moment for all of us adults, we were just opened to a whole new world from a brand new 6-year-old that gave everything he had, from his birthday to a group of men that he has learned to love and respect, for them to go out and to reach others that need to be reached. And I saw it as a mom as an opportunity for them to save others like they saved me.
So right now we're asking you to please partner with Circle of One and join up in this vision and send out this message that's being developed, whether through your words of encouragement that keep us going, through your prayers that lift us up, or through your financial donation that can get us started on this very big project. So we thank you for blessing us in whatever way possible, and we speak blessings over your lives as well.